Round 2. Actually, we get 30 seconds before round 2, I think, but I don't remember. For round 2, we're going to need the light and the heavy weights. So we'll actually be starting out with the light weights. So we're doing a rotator cuff with lateral. That means shoulders are back and down, arms are up. And I know the bell hasn't rung yet, so you don't need to be doing this, but this is the one we're doing. All right? Now that was actually 10 seconds rest. So now you can, well, think about what you're doing and get ready. Here we go. Shoulders back and down, stomach tight. Good. Now this is very slow and controlled. Remember, you can go very light on this weight. You can also go no weight at all. You can also just do this part right here if the rotator cuff part is too challenging right now. Eventually you will get stronger. It would probably be more important to do the entire exercise with a lighter weight than to only be able to do half with a heavier weight. So keep that in mind. And we got about 3 seconds. And then we're going to be grabbing those heavy dumbbells. So grab the heavy dumbbells. We're getting into a stationary lunge position. So one leg forward, shoulders back and down. Hands are here. All right, we're going to press, and then we're going to lunge. And a press, and a lunge. Now, if the lunges aren't good for you, just focus on the press. Try to keep the heel up behind you if you can. If you have to put it down while you press, that's fine too. So you always have ways to modify it. And as you get stronger, you'll actually do it the exact way that I'm doing for level 3 here. Good, stomach tight. Yeah, you gotta work a lot of balance here too. There we go. So those are gonna go down all the way. We got cardio next. This is the basketball cardio. So this is the one where you're shooting baskets. It's basically a fast squat. So we're here. The knees are not gonna snap. They're gonna stay bent. Level 1, level 2, you're gonna come with the heels up. Level 3, you're going to jump. Now, you do not have to jump. If you want to, instead, to make it more challenging, you just go really fast. Now, you can also go back to level, well, I just went 2. Level 1, level 2, and you can throw a couple more level 3s in. So remember how you can mix it up. Level 1, level 2, level 3. Good. Grab your heavy weights. Next, we have the reverse lunge, alternating reverse lunge. Shoulders back and down, stomach tight. Here we go. Doesn't matter which leg you're starting with, as we're doing them both. Hopefully you can remember what leg you had for the stationary lunge, because we'll need to use the other leg on the next set. So think of this like a big giant step back. Again, if you're wobbly, don't use the weights. Hold on to something. You're lifting your body through that heel. There we go. Take your time. We'll finish this one. Good, then you grab those light weights. Round 2. And if you can put the light weights up high to grab them easier, do it. All right, here we go. Rotator cuff, you knew that. And in. Always think about your posture and staying in control, especially with this exercise. Because your shoulder, your rotator cuff muscles, very important. So we want to make sure we work them right. So remember your options. You can just do one part or the other. Good. Eventually, you'll be able to do all of it. Oh, it goes by so fast when we're having fun, huh? All right, so remember leg number 2 for that stationary lunge. And get ready for the delt press first. So shoulder press, you squeeze your shoulder blades at the bottom. Now, yes, we could be doing the lunges at the same time, or one and then the other like we're doing now. You can play around with what you want to do. Always keep that stomach tight, keep the shoulder blades pinched, and your front heel pushes into the floor. And the more you squeeze those shoulder blades, the better your balance will be. Exhale as you go up, in case you didn't notice. Good. Ah. All right, going on to basketball cardio. These go by really quickly. So we got 4, 3, 2. I'm not going side to side. Where am I going? I got squats. Basketball cardio is the fast squats. And to be honest with you, if you wanted to do the other one, you could. All right, so I got level 2 here. Throw in a couple level 3s. Ooh, I gotta get a little bit wider here. There we go. But try to keep those hands right here by your face and above. I'm back on level 2. Count how many level 3s you get to, because then you can write those down after the workout. Okay, the more you can, the better. Whew. Heavy weights for one more exercise. Alternating reverse lunge in 4, 3, 2, set your posture, and 1. Good. Giant step back. Sometimes I know it's a little hard to slow down after doing the jumps or the faster steps, but do your best. Good. I think our tough spot is over with this so far, so just hang in there. Push that front heel into the floor, stand straight up. All your weight going through that front heel. Good.